Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Vechain here. Before we begin, please do like and subscribe, really helps out the channel. And with all that being said, let's get into this and have a look at the chart. As we can see, looking like we are currently having a little bit of a rollover over the past few days for Vechain, along with Bitcoin essentially, having a little bit of a rollover as well. We've seen Bitcoin moving to the downside a little bit over the past few days. Really, everyone's kind of overreacting in terms of the drop that we have had for Bitcoin. We're still sitting in a very nice bullish area, to be honest, just cooling off right now after this, very nice movements here. You can see we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe looking for that fifth wave in my opinion. But you can see here quite clearly Bitcoin forming some very bullish chart pattern indeed. The breakout of the bull market, bear market resistance, the back test, and the continuation up into this area of structure here. Now making some very nice structure indeed to rely upon in the future as a nice little area to back test here, maybe come up, back test and continue, which is what we've been doing really. We've been chopping it up and down with some decent volatility, haven't we, over the past few weeks really. And we can see for Vechain, obviously with Bitcoin having a bit of a rollover, altcoins do react quite harshly to that news. And you can see here we've come down here, currently sitting in my long in a little bit of a drawdown, essentially waiting for a little bit of a bounce in the markets. I do think Bitcoin heading back down into support again is probably going to find itself having a decent bounce in these areas, in my opinion, pretty soon. But we can see here Vechain really still just chopping it up in this range that it has been chopping it up in for a good while. I do think potentially we could see a bounce here, obviously off the bottom of this wick, this previous wick here where we did get a bounce. But obviously if Bitcoin did roll over here, I could see myself getting stopped out in this position. But I'm still fairly confident in my strategy of continuing just along the bottom of this range that we have been in for a long time here. And I do think we'll probably get a pickup in this area, if not at this swing low here, over the next week or so, depending on what Bitcoin does. But really Vechain has been not letting me down too much, to be honest, in terms of bouncing at the bottom of this range. Apart from when we got this deviation outside the range, we came back inside and then got another nice bounce to the upside. So really just waiting and seeing, as always with a lot of cryptos, what is happening right now. But for Vechain here, looking like potentially we could be looking at a little bit of a bounce in this area, in my opinion. There's a lot of structure back here to rely upon as well. And I do think, even if I did get stopped out here, I might enter a long position in this area, looking to target back inside the range again, because this range has been proving to be very strong and useful in the past. So really not that much to say. The macro obviously is still looking pretty bearish for Vechain. We really do need to see it getting up into these areas here, up at around 5 cents really, for it to be challenging some of those bear market resistances. But right now we are just waiting for the whole market to push to the upside again and hopefully provide some more relief for these altcoins. So that is it for today guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please do like and subscribe, become a YouTube member if you want to, and get a bit of an edge on the market, and I will see you in the next video.